let us learn from Yasoda-nandana Prabhu about the difference between the people who are physically associated, who could not follow Guru Mukha Padma Vakya, and those who could follow Guru Mukha Padma Vakya.
Srila Prabhupada explained in a letter in 1970 to one of his senior disciples, as soon as there is personal motivation, it is not possible to understand our Krishna consciousness philosophy, unquote. That is the basic answer. In other words, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu has given the essence of spiritual life, of Krishna consciousness, of Gaudiya Vaishnava philosophy in his Shikshastakam. Nadanam na janam na sundarim kavitam va jagadisha kamaye. So he explaining that one should not aspire for beautiful women and money and wealth and fame or becoming a famous poet. Simply, one should aspire bhavatat bhaktirai tukitvayi, that causeless devotion birth after birth. That is the essence of Lord Chaitanya's teaching, the essence of all of Acharya's teachings, and the essence of what Prabhupada was teaching. But for a sadhaka or a practitioner who has not yet achieved the perfection of spiritual life, one has to be very, very careful not to be misled by so many what's called in Sanskrit upashakas or weeds. The seed of devotional service is given. One gets the chance to receive the seed of devotional service from the Guru when one becomes initiated. But if one does not receive the seed or does not cultivate the seed properly, Prabhupada said, then one may receive the political bij, the social bij, or the philanthropic bij, or karma bij, or jnana bij. In other words, one has to hear submissively from the Acharya and practice. One has to chant, one has to do all of the various things. Then one will be able to understand Krishna consciousness. But it happens practically from practical observation. But some persons are more interested in cultivating social bij, political bij, or political nonsense, or philanthropic bij, or so many other pursuits, because they are motivated for name, fame, power, profit, adoration, distinction. In a nutshell, that is given. There are many purports in the Caitanya-caritāmṛta, which Srila Prabhupada explains all of these various upashakas or distracting problems. Simple with that. It's not a very complicated thing to understand. Prabhupada has explained this in so many different ways in his various books, in his various lectures, in his conversation. It depends on the sincerity and the purpose. And if one gets, because we see, practically speaking, when one cultivates a garden, that some weeds may resemble almost like the original plant that one is trying to cultivate. Take spinach, for example. There's different varieties of spinach, but there's a lot of different weeds that may look just like spinach, but they're not. So similarly, one has to be on guard against unauthorized practices, unauthorized ideas, unauthorized so-called philosophies. Otherwise, one will be misled. It's as simple as that. I hope that helps.